What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BABA stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will show you what news might be important for this asset for medium and long-term holders. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, right after this asset broke the range of about $75.67, and I drew this line in order to show you how we can confirm the potential uptrend of this asset. And I told you that as long as this range holds of $77.85 and as long as this asset doesn't break it, we cannot confirm that it has an uptrend. That is why at this very point, based on the volume that is supporting the movement to the upside, and I told you that this volume is not enough to confirm that it is an uptrend, I told you at this very point that we have to be very cautious, because most likely we might have in the next leg to the downside that should potentially retest even this lowest point. So far so good, we are still waiting for more confirmation, and that is why we didn't lose any trades for the last several weeks. And if you want to enhance your trading skills, if you want to know more about technical analysis, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. I think it is quite fair deal. So, and let's continue with the price action itself. I have to say that we are, as you can see, we are on pre-market hours, and for now this asset is losing about 0.73% of its value, and we have to be cautious on the regular hours because we have a decent chances to retest about $71 range of support, and even this range about $70.5 mark. And guys, let's take a look on the news that potentially might be the catalyst for upcoming months. First of all, I want to pay attention to the so-called smart money list. It is the list of institutional investors. And if you take a look on the most recent filings, you can see that we have several green rows and we have only one red row. And for those of you who don't know, green rows indicate new positions, red rows indicate closed positions. And definitely these positions are not so big, and you have to also keep in mind that this date is not a deal execution date, it is just filing date. But let me show you this. On February, at the very end of February, on February 29th, Vanguard added to its position about 5% of shares, and their position became $806.136 million. And guys, if you sort this list by the number of shares from the biggest shareholder to the smallest one, you can see that the biggest shareholders, most of them increased their position in Alibaba, and it is quite good sign. But keep in mind that all of these positions was increased at least 45 days prior to this date, and basically it was made at the very end of 2023. On top of that, all of these positions were made in order to hold these shares for at least 6 to 18 months. And that is why it is just a general sentiment for this asset. So let's take a look on the news that potentially might be a catalyst for this company. We are on Motley Fool, and this article was published on March 17th, and it's titled Better Growth Stock, Baidu versus Alibaba. And the key bullets are following. Baidu is shifting its advertising focus and expanding its cloud business. Alibaba is expanding overseas to offset its slower growth in China. Both companies face unpredictable regulatory challenges. And you know that Alibaba was hit by, first of all, Chinese government that implemented the crackdown and that fined several times for the huge amount of fees Alibaba company. And on top of that, it was a pandemic hit, it was an issues with logistics, And all of these facts lead to quite low performance of this asset. So let me show you some details in regards to Alibaba. Alibaba's revenue rose only 2% in fiscal 2023, which ended last March, compared to its 19% growth in fiscal 2022. However, analysts expect its revenue and earnings to rise 9% and 45% respectively in fiscal 2024 as two tailwinds kick in. First, the company expects the expansion of its high-growth overseas e-commerce business, which houses its Southeast Asia marketplace Lazada, its Turkey marketplace Trendyol, and its cross-border marketplace AliExpress, to offset the slower growth of Taobao and Tmall in China. Second, Alibaba is expanding its Sinao logistics division with more services for third-party customers to boost its sales and operating margins. Alibaba stock also looks like a bargain at 11 times forward earnings. And guys, what other catalysts might be important for this company for upcoming months? Take a look right here. On March 11th on Deadline.com website, you can see that China's Alibaba to invest $640 million in Hong Kong content industry, signs strategic partnership with Media Asia. And it is some kind of Netflix competitor, and Alibaba is trying to be represented in this area as well. On top of that, on Reuters.com, you can find this article that was published on March 14th, and it's titled, Alibaba plans to invest $1.1 billion in South Korea, Yonhap reports. And let me quote this. Alibaba plans to invest $1.1 billion in South Korea over the next 3 years to build a logistics center and expand businesses. So they are expanding their business quite aggressively. On top of that, just recently, on March the 5th, 2024, you can find this article on Bloomberg that Alibaba backs $2.5 billion AI firm in second big 2024 deal. And as you can see, they are trying to be on the different fields, and they are trying to enhance their fundamentals. And that is why they are investing in all of these companies. And in my opinion, in upcoming months, this should definitely be a bullish catalyst for BABA. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let's take a look on the daily time frame. If you want to invest in this asset, you can take a look on a bigger picture of its price action. And as you can see, it is at extremely low levels. It is pretty much in the lowest ranges since the 2016. And it broke this current range only right here in November of 2022. And for now, definitely it is still quite lucrative position, because most likely this asset will break its previous twin highs. It is just a matter of time. And if you want to invest in this asset, yes, it is quite lucrative price for this. But keep in mind that the most important red flag for this company is the Chinese Communist Party. Definitely, it can affect the price of any Chinese company. That is why you have to be cautious with your long position. But if you want to trade this stock, let me show you that we still have the following ranges. The range of support at about $70.53, and from $70.53 all the way up to let's say to $71. I can mark it right here. And the range of resistance is at 77. Let's put it this way, $78. And I have to admit that if we exclude this blip above for the range of resistance and this price action for just 1 week in the end of January of this year, this asset is in the quite tight range from the end of November 2023 till present day. And that is why these two ranges of $78 and of $70.5 are the crucial ranges in order to establish its trend. And guys, the trend confirmation will be by breaking about the range of resistance or the range of support, then retesting it from the top as the range of support, and with the conviction of volume, it should hit higher targets. It should break its previous swing highs. Only in this case, in this type of price action, we might assume that this asset broke this range of resistance and it is in its medium-term uptrend. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium